Hello! So today we are gonna talk about butt sex. Butt sex. So, I realized I was gay around 14, 15 years old, pretty late. Anyway, first shocker I had to get over was dicks. I was like, oh my god, dicks. Oh my god. I got over that one pretty quickly. Second killer was butt sex. No, as soon as I kind of realized like that was the only option, I was like, really? 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 So anyway, I got over that and I was kind of like, okay, butt sex, whatever. Fine. Do it in the butt. Like, isn't there any other hole? Like, oh, wait. Like, I heard this, I started to listen in, and I realized, oh, straight men like butt sex? And of course I'm like, WTF, what? You guys have perfectly wonderful little contraption that, well, you don't have it, the women do, that you can use, and it's called a vagina. A vagina. And the good thing about a vagina is, it's like a butthole, but it's not a butthole. As my friend from high school once said, vagina is like a soft, warm blanket waiting to wrap itself around the dick. Just enveloping it in a soft gushiness. I don't know what she said. She was going on and she seemed to enjoy it a little too much. The point being, you have a vagina. I'm over here saying like, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta screw where you gotta poo. I'm over here trying to like, okay, just gotta do this eventually, gotta get over it. And then there's straight men over there with a perfectly good vagina. And they're like, well, I wanna have butt sex. Okay, so you're telling me you got this voluptuous, moist hole of goodness, and you want a crusty, stanky ass? Excuse me? No, honey, I don't want your vagina. I want your dirty, crusty asshole. What? You know what, though? If a girl is into that and she's like, oh, honey, I love it, go ahead. Enjoy it. Kudos. You know what I'm saying? But don't force a girl. And don't complain. Because you ain't got nothing to complain about. You know what I mean? What I especially don't get, though, is the fact that there's this whole stigma, surrounding gay men, and, part of it's all, ew, gay men have to have dirty butt sex. And, originally I'm like, yeah, it is kind of gross. But then I have, all these straight men being like, I want to do you in the butt, honey. So wait a minute. Butt sex is gross. Gay people are gross. Oh, but butt sex with a woman, that's awesome, dude, bro. And I started to think, why? And then it hit me. Oh, I get it. That's because a woman is supposed to be a submissive creature. Something that should be penetrated, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter what hole you stick it in. I mean, that's what women are for. But a man, oh, no. No, men aren't submissive. You can't do that to a man. That totally takes away everything that makes him a man in the first place. Misogynist pig motherfuckers. Just a little tidbit of information. Your prostate, which is actually also your G-spot, men, is up your butt. So the men who are actually getting butt sex, which you don't have to, but are actually experiencing a side of pleasure that you might not be, familiar with, okay? And as my favorite comedian, Steve Hughes, says, I don't like who? Pufters, mate. What don't you like about them? They're not manly, they're not tough. Not tough? They fuck men. Yes, that's right. I can be an Australian. Butt sex is actually tougher. You know what I'm saying? By the way, look up Steve Hughes if you haven't seen that. It's hilarious. But don't be calling a gay man a sissy or whatever because of butt sex, because please. You're the one who wants the butthole. Let's be honest. Who wants the butthole? But in the end, I'm still like, bum, really? Why? Like, it's gross. But I mean, whatever. At the end of the day, just a butt. You men, be grateful you got vaginas. Be grateful any woman wants your dick in her in the first place. So that was my little rant on butt sex. Peace.